was last year's first-round exit.
We're live. Let's go. Let's go. The surprise stream. The surprise stream. Let's see who hops in. Let's see who's an OG fan. Let's see who loves the kid. Go Sixers, huh? Go Sixers. Hopefully we don't need Toby to drop 37 to stay into a game against an 18.
Coming back from first half foul problems in game one, and he was tops with a plus 20 of the game, lending credence to a.
What up, Bird? I'm pumped as hell, man. I'm pumped. Definitely pumped. Definitely pumped. I'm pumped to be back live streaming this game, to be honest with you. That's what I'm excited about. Drop scores in the chat, too. Wow. Aiden didn't even need me to ask. To be honest, I don't think they'll do that to Embiid again. Bro, I don't understand. How are you going to throw that man in foul trouble on some T-tac fouls like that? I was really watching the game, and I was just like, I don't get it at all. $112. All right, I'm gonna put notes in my phone since I don't have my notes with me. Sixers game 2 scores. Officiating has to be better. Ranking every process player based off of like talent, or I like that actually. I like that, Aiden. What up, Philly Sports? What's going on? What's going on? I like that idea, Aiden. I do. That's a good idea. Bird, interesting emoji choice too. All right. Let's see. Aiden says 115-106 win. Understandable. Bird says 112-104 win. I'm going to say, all right, Philly Sports. 120-105 win. Ooh, a process era Embiid. Is that the like the old Sixers look? I respect it. I'm trying to think of a score. I'm going to say 119 to 107. $119-107 win. That's what we're going with. Yeah, the plain old simple Sixers look. Yeah, I feel that. I respect it. I respect it. I respect it. Yeah, we really did. We were just like, let's just get all the centers. Let's get every center that wants to play in the NBA. What you looking for? Yeah, you're going to be a superstar.
Yeah, when you take a look at all the good things that they do on the basketball floor, and especially when you consider they lost game one, but the second chance opportunity, that's what has to be first in mind, because they got 7 offensive rebounds for 15 total points in second chance opportunity.
Amen to that, Bird. Good thing.
That simply cannot be repeated if the 76ers want to keep on leading this series.
Those inevitable adjustments have been made the last 48 hours. In a moment, Game 2. The Sixers and the Washington Wizards on NBC Sports Philadelphia.
I burned my hand so bad at work 2 days ago. It's just straight bubbled up. You hate to see it, guys. You really do. Straight up, now tell me, do you really want to love me forever? Oh, oh, oh. Or is it just the it and run? We got a good thing. Don't know if I'ma see you again. But is it a good thing? Cause girl, I can't be your man. No man. Know what's on your brain. You probably hope it never would end. Like, is it the real thing? Or is it just a one night stand? What if? What if I wanna see you hot and go low? And girl, won't you drop the thing down to the floor? I like that idea, man. The Greg Malley radio station. Yeah, it's 102 point Greg. I'm sticking with it. I liked it. I liked it. Oh. Andre, what's up, bro? I'm turning up. I'm listening to some head music. I don't know. That doesn't sound sane. Doesn't sound sane. I'll be honest with you there. But I'm turned up right now. Also, Andre, let's talk about Trae Young before this game starts. Jesus Christmas. Bro, he said, I was like, damn, he wants to be the villain. I respect it. I respect the hell out of it. I can't stand Trae Young, but I'm with it, bro. I'm so with the way Trae Young just destroyed New York like that. But it kind of sucks. I kind of want New York to win this series, but like I don't want to hurt you, Andre. And I would love to play you in the next round. So like I'm kind of having like a quarter life crisis going on right now with what I want. So I saw a stat. You guys are 58% likely to win the series now. Do what you want with that information. The Sixers are 90.6, I think. I mean, I would hope so. But Trae Young really hit that shit and was just like, shh. I was like, all right. Also, I would like to real quick say that my nephew has floor seats to this game. Kid is 5 years old. 5 years old, and his girlfriend's family took him and my brother-in-law to the game. What up, Arctic? Throw scores in the chat, fellas. I shouldn't have to remind you. Come on now. This isn't our first go-around. Yeah, nah, it's free tickets, man. It's his girlfriend's family. Kid's 5 years old, and he has a girlfriend, which I don't have. And floor seats. What's up, Arctic or Renzi or whatever you want me to call you. I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea what you want me to call you. Play that new Tyga song. Aiden, I don't know if you know me at all, but I would never play a Tyga song on anything that makes my ears listen to that song. Wow, Embiid starting? Just kidding. It's a bad joke. Bad joke.
During the postseason, never miss the Sixers when you're on the go.
121.05. You know what's crazy? It's almost exactly my prediction.
Brought to you by your Delaware Valley Chevy dealers.
Oh, Philly Sports Trader said 121.05. You need something else, Mr. Andre.
Ben Simmons had a terrific performance.
Yes, he did. I would like to see him hit a free throw at least once. No. I hit a freaking free throw today, Ben. Go 1 for 14. That's fine. Yeah, give me something else. Yeah, me too, Renz. I don't think Embiid's going to get in foul trouble. I don't know what the hell the officiating was last game. I really don't. I was frustrated by it. It's probably better off I didn't stream because I was fucking furious, man. I was like, jeez, that's not a foul. Yeah, I was snapping. I was snapping, fellas. I was not happy. I was pissed with the officiating. I think they missed like 6 or 7 Washington Wizards travels, and they gave us a strange makeup call at the end of a game, which is not the time you do a makeup call, man. Not the time you screw Washington just because you've been screwing us all game. 125, 100. All right.
fountain is already jacked.
Yeah, I think Beal's going to have a big game, too. He did play 45 minutes. Nice job, Ben. Why doesn't Ben stay aggressive throughout the game? That's my only thing. It's strange. Let me turn this up a little bit. Let me know if it's too loud.
6 points in game 1.
Well, he does so many other things as Hachimura responds. You see him here taking it right out of bounds and pressing the issue. Ben controls the pace. He's the head of the snake defensively.
Yeah, right.
Can't overlook his
Dude, he is.
contributions and
That's a
don't
foul.
always look
Good
for
call.
the
Good call. My thing is, bro, my nephew has floor seats. I put me in the rafters, man. I don't care. I've never seen a playoff Sixers game live. Put me in the damn rafters. Let me sit outside the parking lot and put my ear up against the wall. That's all I want. This man's got floor seats. He might as well be playing. What a time to be alive for that kid. Just for him not to remember it in 3 years. Oh, yeah, Ben? Oh, yeah, Ben? Yeah, Westbrook can get a triple-double. I don't care. They're empty. And the man is an empty statistic. The Sixers should really get out and run as they're getting out and running. Nice job, Toby. Nice job, baby. Let's go. I hope they absolutely dismantle the Wash. I hope they win by 40. Craving a bacon, egg, and cheese from Wawa. I love the name. I miss Wawa. What's up? What's going on? Welcome to the chat. Depending on the arena, the nosebleeds can actually be close to the court. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Madison Square Garden is very on top. TD Garden, I know, is close. Oh, what up, Space? Love the name change. Shoot that, MB. Man, he's good.
Again, the Sixers, the good start. Embiid coming back after playing only 10 minutes in the first half of game 1, getting 30.
Yeah, I think Maxey might get minutes. I don't know why he wouldn't. I mean, he played well when he played last game. I would give Neto a 3 all day. All damn day. Oh, nice. Hit that, Seth. Oh. It's all good, Space. Don't worry about it. I haven't been streaming every day either. Good day. Damn, Bradley Beal's nice.
And Embiid that time on his heels in game 1. Bradley Beal, 33 points, 10 6 assists. And
what is, I don't know, what is SF Arena? Are you talking about?
it's the best he has looked since he injured his hamstring.
Is that an assist if that goes in? Okay. They just got Westbrook and yeah, I mean, they have Bradley Beal, too. Bradley Beal. State Farm Arena. Okay. Is State Farm Atlanta? You abbreviate too much. So does the rest of America, dude. Don't even worry about it. You got an abbreviation for, I swear to God, everything. Oh.
Westbrook, you got to stop him. He is excellent in transition. The block and the foul.
They call that goaltending?
Moments ago, Beal
800 by June 14th. I get out of school, I think. I don't know what that means. I don't know what we're talking about. Yeah, it used to be Phillips. Oh, yeah. I remember when it used to be Phillips. I didn't know they changed it. Changed who it goes when the company bought the rights. The more you know, Andre. The more you know. I don't know if Westbrook has a triple-double tonight. I haven't really – I mean, granted, because the world ended for a long-ass time because of COVID, I haven't really gone to public arenas. I actually haven't seen – have I been to another team's arena? I don't think so. Yeah, NBA Twitter is the worst. Oh, 800 subs by June 14th. Bro, it's been a minute, dude. This past month has been terrible with YouTube. YouTube has been so bad for me. It's just no one watches my videos right now. I don't know what the hell is going on. But in due time. Nice look. Nice look. Ooh, contested. Contested shot. We don't know how we feel about that, Danny. We don't know how I feel about that. Hopefully, my live streams pick up the viewership a little bit again. Show YouTube I'm actually trying. Wizards love to stick around, man. Wizards love to just stick the hell around.
That's way too many.
No, it is way too many. You've got to make them work. And I'm not.
Yeah, well, that's fun.
That this is a great perimeter shooting team.
JoJo. Get in the goddamn paint, man.
Embiid missing from beyond.
We should just get Ben to run sideline or baseline. I mean, all game. Just make that man run up and down like a CYO game. Do not shoot. Post this man, JoJo. Post the man up. I appreciate the both. I would say depending on how it's handled, it feels safe and it's super enjoyable. Yeah, I mean, I'm vaccinated, so, and I've had it, which is like double vaccination. I'm at this point, I'm just like, fuck it. Throw me into a goddamn arena. I think my finals prediction right now is shit. I think the Lakers get there. I think it's going to be Lakers Nets or maybe Lakers Sixers.
I guess these are of the different variety.
No, the Suns are not getting out of the first round.
We'll have to give way to Thomas Bertans, the excellent three-point shooter, who in game one continued.
Chris Paul is playing at like 6%. The man is so hurt.
14 points in the game, including count of 4 threes.
Oh, nice take, Danny. Nice job, buddy. Nice job. The Lakers just won a championship last year. How are the Lakers trash? They have LeBron James. He's the greatest player of all time.
He's claiming that Neto was in his face.
All right, we like this. We like this. We like this.
Sixers, their second team foul. The Wizards now with 3.
Dude, there's no shot the Suns beat the Lakers. As I say that, they're probably going to beat the Lakers, and I'm going to be upset because I want the Lakers to make it. I don't like the Lakers at all, but I love LeBron James. So we're going to have to play some defense.
He's got his own rhythm. You're not going to hurry him up.
Yeah, most likely, Andre.
He's going to get to where he wants to get to on the floor because his dribble is so good.
The Sixers have a shot if the Bucks can beat the Nets, but I don't think the Sixers can beat the Nets. That means the Suns have to win the next 3. Great shot, Toby. Stud. Stud. I'll give you Westbrook. I'll give that Westbrook shot all day, every day. Every day. Okay, Ben. I'm a Book fan, so the story of the kid who waited 6 years to see the playoffs get into the finals would be insane. Dude, that would be unreal. Yeah, that is. Is it a Kardashian or a Jenner? You know? It's in a rage. Look at Ben Simmons shooting disgustingly. Don't ever shoot that shit again, bro. That was the ugliest shot. I love Devin Booker, bro. I think Devin Booker's a baller. Like, my thing with it is not every day does a dude, yeah, I think it is Kendall Jenner. Not every day does a dude drop 70 points in a basketball game. Like, it takes a special person to drop 70. I get it, they lost. I get it, he's never been to the playoffs, and a lot of people critique him because his team never makes it to the playoffs. But, dude, he had 70 points in an NBA basketball game. That shit's impressive. Like, that's not just a good night. That's an incredible player. Like, not just a good night. That's an incredible player. So my thing with him is I think D-Book is well-deserved this run. I just don't think it's good. Yeah, 70 against the Celtics, and they still lost that game. I don't think Chris Paul is healthy. I actually can guarantee you Chris Paul is not healthy. That man looked like a freaking walking casket. His left side of his body is just like dangling, and he's doing everything with his right hand. He's like that kid with all those high school highlights that only has one arm. Is that fucked up for me to say? Straight up, now tell me, do you really want to love me forever? Oh. He's not healthy, but if Book and Ayton can combine for 65, I think they have a good chance. Yeah, but listen to what you just said, dude. If 2 guys combine for 65 points, they have a good chance to win. No shot that's happening 4 times in a 7-game series to beat LeBron James and Anthony Davis. I'm sorry. It's not happening. I hate to burst your guys' bubbles. I love the Suns, man. I'm disappointed as all hell that the Suns have to play, the Lakers. Because I really want the Suns to make a run, but they're not. They lose so much with Chris Paul playing at the level that he's playing at right now that there's no shot. There's no shot. I don't see it. I wish the Grizzlies could win this series against the Jazz. I want that more than life itself.
Well so far, the Sixers with the early advantage.
Things I want. The Sixers to win the finals and the Jazz to lose in the first round. 1 and 2, right there.
15 assists, both playoff career highs.
Imagine naming your kid Fat. Just Fat. Oh my God, that baby's so skinny. I'm gonna name him Fat. Are you sure, miss? Yeah, it's funny. I'm ironic. I need to name my kid Fat. Okay. Fat Lever.
His stats in game 1.
Yeah, I can't stand the Jazz, man. I think they're going to win that series. I had the Jazz in 5, and I would genuinely see them winning the next 4 games. I can see that, but my thing is that they are so live and die by the three-pointer. When that shot doesn't fall, they're going to lose. That's what happens. And they also don't guard guards well at all, actually. So that's going to be a problem. Yeah, we can shit on the Jazz. The Jazz aren't that good of a team. I think the Jazz are a worse number 1 seed than we are. Oh, great take, Toby. Oh, Tobias, hottest. And I think something I didn't say in my video that I wish I did was I think Tobias Harris's game 1 is the best thing that could possibly happen to the Sixers because it gives him that confidence of like this playoffs are different. You know what I mean? Because he is such a – what makes Tobias Harris bad at times is he is so in his head. And like that's the whole quick decision-making that makes him so good. Nice, Toby. The whole thing that makes him so good is quick decision making because he's talented and he's got the skill and he's a professional and he works really, really hard. I think harder than most guys do in the NBA. And great defense. But his problem is he gets in his head way too much. That's when he starts to do too much. You know what I mean? Oh, nice. Okay, Ben, shoot the shit with your left. If you're left-handed, shoot with your left hand. Don't do right-handed push shots. If you want to be right-handed, shoot with your damn right hand. Make up your mind. You can't be both because you're neither. We need offensive rebound or defensive rebounds, man. Suns are not the best team in the West, dude. I really hate to break that to you, Space. Oh, no. Without Donovan Mitchell, they suck. They're like a 6 seed. The Jazz are substantially worse than the Suns, I think. Not substantially, but they're worse. That's unbelievable defense, Dan Green. No, I'm in New York. I'm probably on a delay, though. Or actually, I know the stream for a fact is a little bit slow. It usually is on YouTube.
Other defined defenders just checked in the ball game. Matisse Thybulle.
How am I not making sense? Space. I don't think the Suns are the best team in the East. Or the West, I mean. Yeah. Hell yeah, Seth. Yeah, Andre, you're a little ahead of me. I like Ish Smith, man. He plays good basketball.
He did not shoot particularly well in game 1, but he is excellent at pushing the pace.
Well, he just keeps them speedy, if you will.
Yeah.
Simmons catching his own shot. You can't do that. The only claim that's valid here is that the ball hit the rim or a player touched it, or I think Doc Rivers is claiming that Simmons was fouled.
Take a look at the drive, bird's eye view. There's a
that was definitely a foul, man. How is that not a foul? Ben just got hacked.
Ben just coming to it first.
He really did just airball that layup, though. Like, we should talk about that.
Well, this is the playoffs.
Yeah, and Scott Brooks, shots fired when he went into the press conference.
Defense, oh.
Asked that of his team.
Oh, Neto sucks. Don't know if you guys know that. Oh, yeah, Ben.
post-ups have been really good for the 76ers, whether it's Tobias, that case, Ben.
Bradley Beal is really good. He just gets to the spot and he works.
Beal with 8 here in the first.
It's why they shot such a high percentage in that first game. At times, 60%, ended with 57, because it looks like that.
Sixers by 5, 3 and change here.
I like this Ben, man. He's got like 8 points.
Look at the post-up isolation. Bertans out of your picture, Ben. Going in for 2.
I'll take it. I'll take aggressive Ben. He scores all his points in the first quarter anyway, and then he's just like, nah, I'm done. He's awkward though. This Ben looks good right now. I'll take it, Andre. He's just awkward. Like he's just an awkward basketball player. He is just a freak athlete who does a lot of things most people can do pretty easily, really awkwardly. I want ice cream. I think he should be aggressive, but also needs to relax. Let the game come to him. He'll dominate. Yeah, that's like telling a kindergartner to do like physics. It's just, it doesn't work like that to Ben. Unfortunately, I wish, Andre. I wish, man. I wish it could be like that, but it's not like that. That's just not how Ben operates. Unfortunately, I mean, I like him, man. I think he has a great game. But it's weird watching him play basketball at times. I'll take aggressive and airballing layups any day of the week, though.
At DraftKings, getting skin in the game doesn't have to stop at tip-off. Live betting adds a whole new dimension to your Sixers sweat. With lines changing throughout the game, you can bet the live point spread, money line, and more when you like what you see. Plus, with a deposit bonus up to $1,000, that's an even bigger bankroll to work with. So download the DraftKings Sportsbook app, bet live on the Sixers, and make it rain.
It is time now for Stargazing, being brought to you by your local Tri-State GMC dealer.
Oh, Ben has been able to do early on. His aggression is starting.
What up, Mel? What's up? Sixers and 4. That's what I'm talking about, Melvin. You already know the deal. You already know the deal. Mike's got really out just here running. If I see that man, you're right. I'll do some effed up S. I don't know. I'll be pissed. What's up, FBI? How you doing? How you chilling, bruh? I mean, I would tell him if we're coloring, to stay inside the lines. I don't care what colors you use. That's a fantastic analogy. Like, not necessarily trying to put him in a box, but give him guidelines to let him stay within it. Yeah, I hear you. I honestly think the best thing for Ben Simmons is to focus an offense around him as much as possible. Like, no Embiid, no Tobias Harris, and build around that and see how it is. Just cover him with as many shooters as possible. That's why I thought Houston was going to be a good pick. I think him and Christian Wood make a pretty perfect pick and roll duo. But he's on the Sixers, which is not bad. I love him. How is that not? Oh, shit. Okay. Dude, Ben's going to have 12 in the first quarter? If we win a lot, we can make all the way. That is how the NBA playoffs do work. You're correct. That's an astute or acute observation.
Moments ago, see the 76ers fighting for that ball, getting it from Beal.
If we win 16 games, I bet you we hold the Larry O'Brien trophy. I can't talk at the end of it. That's my wild guess. Daniel Gafford. I love the way this dude plays. Astute was also the correct. Was it? Nice, dude. A college degree, really putting in work. Is it astute and acute? Is it cute or is it astute? No, you're right. I think it is astute. Astute sounds like such a fancy ass word. Ben Simmons just had a fantastic first quarter. I love that Rajon Tucker's his boy. Rajon Tucker seems like the swaggiest dude of all time. Shakes him. Let me turn this up a little bit. Astute. Sixers don't even have a free throw in this game. Kind of wild. Oh, Shake, shoot that. You broke his ankles, man. I need the Sixers to go to the finals. My school friends make fun of me because my team, so I need the Sixers to win it all. Yeah, I would like the Sixers to win it all so I can live in happiness for the first time in my life. Nah, Gobert won Defensive Player of the Year? No way. Where is that? Where do we see that? Oh, that's going to make me pissed, man. Andre, I love the fact that you're way smarter than I am. Where do you see that? Good work, Shake. Oh, Shake. Oh, the white. No, I mean, fuck.
Smith and Bible was on the case there, and now we have Sixer possession.
Yeah, me neither.
That it went out of bounds. Last touch by the Washington Wizards.
I just felt like he got grabbed on the way up for that. The official just felt like he lost it. Shoots a ball.
George Hill led the bench with 11 points in game one.
That disappoints me. Ferg, don't. Please pass it, Ferg. Matisse?
And you know it's a bonus when you get offense from him. Of course, his calling card is defense. He had 2 steals and 2 blocks in game one.
Okay. That bench just needs to survive.
On the floor for the first time in the series, number 1.
There's no shot that would ever happen. Damian Lillard is never going to get traded. That's a great look, George, but you got to be ready for that a little bit more, Dwight.
From George Hill. And we have a Washington foul. Put the Wizards in the penalty.
Dame would never play in a Sixers jersey.
Tickets is by placing your partial plan deposit for next season tonight.
That would be like the biggest trade of all time.
You can visit the website, you can email, or call 215-339-7676.
Yeah, we're wearing black. Oh, you're talking about the Hawks. Simmons is not better than Damian Lillard. Absolutely not. Also, Andre, what time's the Knicks-Hawks game?
Put that in perspective. If you average, say, 6 or 6.5, you'll lead the league.
Yeah, no, he's effective in that, especially when they're quick hitters, catching defenses off guard, but he's such a big body and he does such a good job.
Here we go.
Trying to get his teammates open.
Yeah, there's no shot that Ben Simmons is better than Damian Lillard. I'm sorry. Shake. Why are you struggling so much? Hurts me to look at Shake Mo and play like this sometimes.
Sixers, only their 3rd turnover. They averaged just over 14 during the regular season and were a much better club taking care of the ball in the last.
Good thing Russell Westbrook sucks.
Westbrook, you know, he is streaking 1 for 6.
That's cool. Which one's your favorite jersey? Yeah, they've been late with it, Andre. I don't know what's going on. I hate how they're also scheduling these games like back to back. Like, obviously, I'm going to watch the Sixers game, but all right, Ferg. But I would love. I really want to watch the end of that at least. They get wins. Our black uniforms don't get wins typically, but one game won with them. So.
We'll go there for 3rd and 4 times here in the first.
You can see how Westbrook seeks out White's body, does not mind the contact, knows it's coming, invites it, as a matter of fact. That's his way of getting to the line.
Sixers fans with Xfinity Mobile, you can save hundreds on the most reliable network nationwide.
Yeah, I might.
Your wireless
Baseball games are so damn long.
with Xfinity Mobile.
Damn, the Knicks are wearing black.
Westbrook,
Uh-oh.
38
Uh-oh, Andre.
during the season.
Uh-oh.
Set the NBA record, besting the great Oscar Robertson in career.
Yeah, me too, Melvin. Unfortunately, man. Shake's been struggling.
84, that's
So is Russell Westbrook, though, so.
Well, I don't know about you, but we thought growing up that would never be.
Who are you telling? Who are you telling?
I wish Shake just felt more confident.
One quarter
but-
complete. Game 2, round
He just
1.
seems
Ben
hesitant right
Simmons
now.
with a dozen. His team up 11.
Rajon Tucker's wearing pajamas. I think that's hilarious. He's quickly becoming one of my favorite bench guys. What position do you play? Space. All right, first quarter. Hell yeah. Bro. Trees. Yeah. Yeah. Ben Simmons out here shooting ugly ass fadeaway shots, that swish. Awkwardly shooting right-handed push floaters from like the free throw line. Damn, it's a lot of stuff there, Space. You're wearing a lot of, or FBI, I mean, you're wearing a lot of stuff. I get mixed up with your guys' names. Rajon Tucker's a real one, bro. He's just so swaggy. His tattoos are dope. He's a good-looking dude, and he's just bouncy as fudge. That man gets up and yams. I appreciate that coming from a white kid who can barely touch the net. And we're talking barely. We're talking fingertips in this. I may be in good shape. I may work out a lot, but I definitely cannot jump. Third, second, and center. I made a Beast Go tournament team. That's cool. Back in the day, I used to be really nasty at baseball. Fun fact about my life. Then I stopped caring. I don't know what it was with athletics. I just lost interest in it. I was like, I don't want to play anymore. But, I mean, I played in high school. Baseball and basketball. How tall do you think I am, Andre? Baseball, I played shortstop. I played outfield, depending on the team. And I pitched. But I tended to play 58. Oh, 5'8". Are you saying I'm 5'8"?
76ers basketball.
What about you, Andre? What do you think?
Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app, and new customers can get a deposit bonus up to $1,000.
Yeah, I played
Use
6'1". Woohoo! Shit, Andre. No, I'm 5'8". I'm not tall. If I was 6'1", Jesus Christmas, I'd be the man. You know what's funny is, like, I used to be – my one basketball team that was actually pretty nasty in high school, we had a point guard who was shorter, like a lot shorter than me. And so he played point and I played more of the two guard, which was all – we were nice because of that. Like, our backcourt was just fast. We pressured a lot of guys and we both shot it really well. Defensively, we were nasty. And so that team was really, really good. But on other teams, like, I usually am the smallest guy in the starting five, but I don't play point guard. I never played point guard. I was always the two guard. Always. I would always run off screens. We'd be running, what was the play call? Damn. It was like hedge. Like hedge and then your last name, like hedge Melly. And I would run down on a baseline and then run back and forth, just running off screens, trying to get an open three. I was much more of I'm not a fantastic facilitator. At least I wasn't. I could occasionally, but I didn't love being a point guard. I'm way more into getting my own shot. I'm 5'8". That's exactly what it is, Andre. My handle just wasn't very, like, great. My handle was good if I was trying to create a shot. I was like a pretty decent shot creator, and I shot like if I had a badge, it would be limitless range. I mean, I'm white. I have to shoot. I had no choice. But I was never a big time dribbler. Like I facilitating never my thing. I could get to my spot relatively good sometimes. Nice. Wow. Fucking hell of a shot. But never really good at dribbling to find open shooters. I cared too much. Not cared, but like scoring was like what I would be on the team for. So like peace out, Space. George Hill is very patient. I respect that.
Game 2, round 1. Sixers and the Wizards. Davis Bertans committing a second personal foul. And so Bertans now will have to exit. Scott Brooks will need him.
Well, you can't dunk because how old are you?
Chandler Hutchinson, the third-year player from Boise State.
Yeah, that was my thing, Andre. I don't know. I think it was like mentality of like, why? What am I dribbling for? I when I had the intention to score, my dribbling would be tight. It would be like smarter. I would use less dribbles to get to my spot or to drive the lane and draw a foul because that's what I did like crazy. Yeah, you're probably not going to dunk at 15. I'm gonna be honest with you. But yeah, there's no shot. Why would you think you're going to dunk at 5'2"? But like when it came to like just dribbling and like working in the paint with the dribble was not my thing. I would pick it up too quick. I wasn't smart enough and like with my head up enough. And oftentimes, like I think bringing the ball up was my least favorite thing because if we got full court pressed, I'm just like, dude, I don't feel comfortable. Somebody take this shit from me. Let me go run around, spot up, and do a pump fake and then drive to the lane.
Back on the play and recover, so kept it in his hands, was strong.
There's no shot you dunked once if you're 5'2". I'm sorry, I don't believe it. Toby, shoot that, man.
Yep. Instead, it is Beal on the steal, and he will solo it. So Beal now, the three-time All-Star, into double figures with 10. Again, averaging a career high just over 31 during the regular season. And the Wizards now with 6-0.
Yeah, it's all about training. Matisse for another 3? Wow, that was hideous. That was hideous. We got to get this bench lineup out of the game. I'm sorry, but we got to get him out. This is not working. This is just not working.
Sixers and their issues with transition defense do not help themselves with those live ball turnovers. Preview every Sixers playoff game to get a complete post-game breakdown. It's the Sixers Talk podcast presented by Wilmington University. Listen and subscribe wherever you find your podcasts.
Damn, why is everyone at the game? I want to be at the game.
Westbrook himself, excellent in the open floor. Only Giannis Antetokounmpo and Jaylen Brown, Celtics. Averaged more transition points per game. He averaged just over 22 during the season. And the Wizards.
Hopefully your Hawks get a dub, even though I'm probably pulling for the Knicks because I want this series to go 7. Good rebound. Good rebound, Dwight. We needed that. You got to get Shake out the game, man. I would imagine, Andre. I mean, Trae Young basically told the entire city of New York to shut up.
You can see why Doc Rivers' point of emphasis was getting back on defense. 76ers doing a good job offensively, but the ball goes in. Dwight Howard with the offensive
I watch this in bed.
Put back, and they are inbounding it
1-0.
quickly, changing ends, putting pressure on the defense.
It's what they do. They were number 1 in the NBA in pace during the regular season.
Doc said it. You know, they've got Westbrook and Beal, and then you come off the bench with Ish Smith. They do not slow down.
Absolutely right.
You're right.
Hill working it with Howard.
Jeez, this offense looks terrible, man. We can't continue to just let the game slip so much. So we have a 12-point lead. We're up 6 right now. because this bench is just brutal, man. Where's the defense?
Rui Hachimura, who had 12 and 5 boards, he ended up going 36 minutes in game.
Sorry, Anthony Davis was the short kid. And then Anthony Davis grew up to be a very, very tall kid. We need that. Tobias Harris is the man.
Still in aggressive mode. Tobias, compact moves, the decisive ones.
Russell Westbrook sucks.
The combination of Milton and Harris doing the job.
Oh.
George Hill, as he accepted the pass, was out of bounds for the Sixers' 5th turnover.
Other end of the floor.
Westbrook sucks, man. I think he just has dick grab, though. I feel that.
Shake from below.
I respect it. Oh, definitely.
George Hill with that right foot used to kick
I don't know why Alfred Payton's starting. I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense. I also am not sure how I feel about the full court.
George Hill, the lone bench player out there, and Bede. Got to get him going. Just 2 points.
Yo, Andre, most amount of points you ever had in a game at any level.
See, when the Wizards are forced to play outside
Any level, most amount of points you had in a game.
Average team, but they become really good when you let them into the paint.
Nice job, JoJo. Yeah, no, our bench lineup is atrocious, Mel. Atrocious, dude. I can't stand it. Our starters are really good, though.
Sixers open up a 9-point cushion for a change here. Gone at the second.
I got an executive.
53? You had 53 points in a game. There's no shot you dropped. Ben's looking good. What up, Luciano? Ben looks good. Pace looks good. Embiid's good. Tobias Harris looks good. Our bench looks bad. That's what I'm talking about. 30 piece. I respect it, Andre. My most was in college. Intramural game. No, Ben's not terrible. Ben's not bad either, man. I respect it. My most was in an intramural basketball game. I want to say sophomore or junior year in college. And I dropped 39 in a loss. Oh, yeah, bench is bad. Yeah, I dropped 39 in a loss. People were recording it. It was pretty insane. I had the ball in my hands the whole game. I felt like Devin Booker against the Celtics. 39 in a loss. We lost by like 2 or 3. It was, dude, Andre, it was the greatest day of my life. The gym was rocking, bro. They were like, look at that white kid. Pop it off. People were saying what's up to me, like when I was walking past, walking on campus, like days after. I was like, yo, dude, what up? I'm not really that great. I just had a good game. My team sucked, though. Yeah, I think it was my junior year. Sophomore, junior year? I think it was my junior year. That's fire. That's fire. That's so funny, dude. Dude, those games are crazy. Like when you're just insane. Like you're just hot from the field. How tall are you, Luciano? I've never played in the paint a day of my life. 2 fouls. 6'2". Yeah, dude. They probably threw you in the paint and said, screw it. Let this not tall, but like taller than everyone else kid go and just bully people. I'm 5'8", 5'9", so I always played 2 guard.
Well, Washington had an 11-2 run going. Joel Embiid re-enters the game at 75 straight for the Sixers to lead by 9.
What's the score, Andre? Damn, man. Why do they play 2 games at the same time? I want to watch.
The game from home by way of the
6'5" is tall as shit, man. For a high school basketball team, that's tall.
Sixers.com/kidsclub.
Shake's got to play better. 2 fouls and it's 7-3. That's not good. It looks like some Joel Embiid type stuff. At least it's not Trey with 2 fouls.
On the bench, the personal foul difficulty, and he came through big time Not only a playoff career high, but the most points by a 76er in a playoff game since AI back in April.
I told him I'm a shooting guard or I'm out. Sixers up 44-35. Up 9. 7.5 left in the second. I mean, imagine that if that was the first quarter. 7 minutes left. Good hustle, Toby. 44-35. Good work, Ben. Ben, what the hell? Russell Westbrook is having the worst game ever. That's a great pass. Oh, Toby's hurt. Oh, Toby's hurt. And Beal gets a wide open 3 on that.
See if the Sixers don't try to get a timeout here. Doc Rivers is out on the floor, and now the Sixer training staff will go into action.
Not what you want to see.
Harris right now appears headed to the Sixer locker room. His team leading by 8.
Welcome to J. Roberts Jewelry.
Toby.
Offers the largest David Yurman collection in the country, plus more than 100 other jewelry designers. With over 25
Toby.
Swiss watches,
Noby,
J. Roberts
Toby.
collection is second to none. J. Roberts offers an unbelievable selection of diamonds and mountings for engagement rings and wedding bands. With so much to choose from, you're sure to find the perfect gift for that special someone at J. Roberts Jewelers.
It's your guardian angel. It's your
That's really unfortunate. This is very unfortunate.
It's your smart-dressed, tech-intense, safety-obsessed superhero, the Hyundai Sonata and Elantra. Hey, it's your journey. Own it. Lease an Elantra
Damn,
for
8-0
$1
run.
a month, or get an Elantra or Sonata for 0% APR plus $1,000 bonus cash. Hurry in.
T-Mobile is America's largest and fastest 5G network. And now we're America's most reliable 5G network. To celebrate, everyone can upgrade their experience with the free 5G upgrade. Trade in any working cell phone for a free 5G Samsung Galaxy. And at T-Mobile, when you switch, get unlimited 5G for the same price as a limited plan with the other guy. The free 5G upgrade. Unlimited 5G and a free 5G phone. Only at T-Mobile.
Yeah, I can never dunk.
Experience
Nor will I
the
ever be able to dunk.
Sports Zone, where you can find games, news, and highlights all in one place, right on your TV. Now that's simple, easy, awesome. Click, call, or visit a store for details.
Find your edge with Roto World Premium. Dominate your fantasy league. Become a daily fantasy expert and unlock premium betting tools across multiple sports. Learn more at rotoworld.com/edge.
Timeout Knicks, 10-0 run, 14-7.
In response to COVID-19, the federal
Everyone's
government
sitting.
has opened a
Damn,
new special
Atlanta is not messing around, bro.
people more
Yeah,
money
Toby will be all right.
for insurance. Independence
Hopefully.
offers a plan that lets
What
you
do I
see
know?
doctor-free,
I'm in a weird
24/7,
position right here,
a plan that covers hospital stays,
but
urgent care,
I'm
and
rocking with it.
prescriptions too. A plan with more doctors and hospitals.
Knicks fans,
than
boo
any
Trae
other
Young.
player.
The Garden already letting Hawkstar have it in game 2. Bro, somebody needs to work on Bleacher Report
Take advantage
and
of
like
the
their
special
notifications because they're so corny.
enroll today.
Rolled his left ankle.
You can see there Lopez perhaps.
He'll be all right. I'm not worried about it.
As he
You know what I
comes
mean?
in, foot right by Tobias's foot in there. It gives Payne shooting up his leg. You can see Tobias responding to it. It was an excellent pass. Unfortunately, came
That
at
does
a
kind of look like
terrible
right.
price.
Yeah, Bleacher Report needs upgrades. Yeah, they do. I can't speak
And the
or
Sixers
read,
fourth
but
call timeout, and Harris limped his way to the locker room. Furkan Korkmaz has come on for him, so Doc Rivers right now has put it behind him.
You see a lot of guys wearing low tops nowadays. You wonder if they're getting taped or if they're not. Then you go back in and get an extra tape. Because that low top sure doesn't
shoot that, Ben. Just shoot that. He literally is just standing at the elbow.
On the floor for the first time. Part of the three-headed
Sixers up 8, 46-38, 6:53 left in the second. I'll type it in.
Lopez in there to bang with Joel Embiid as well.
I'm not being hyped. Never mind. I give up.
Showing us that awkward
Give it to Joe. Give it to Joe. Give it to Joe. Give it to Joe. Please give it to Joe.
You can see Lopez now playing a three-quarter high. So basically what he's trying to do is make it look like
Sixers need to win this game big.
Getting it into Joel, that Joel's not open, discouraging him from making that pass in the post. You can play three-quarter high or three-quarter low, depending on which side you take up.
Nah, they'll usually pull away in the fourth. Sixers are a good fourth quarter team.
Touch the one that was in play. Embiid has been quiet.
It's from a guy who's had feasts in his previous 3 games against the Wizards.
Wow, that's a great fake by Bradley. I hate Robin Lopez.
Talking about Robin Lopez, he had 6 points, couple of rebounds in 12 minutes in game 1.
The fuck was that?
Not sure what Joel Embiid was thinking there. The pass from Furkan Korkmaz and goes out of bounds.
So the play just started, so Korkmaz was trying to swing it. Joel not on the same page. There's the pass inside the lane. Another points in the paint for the Washington Wizards. 2 of them, to be specific. 6.
Yeah, Westbrook's been really bad in this series. Like, really, really bad. So, Sixers look like they're playing a 2-3 zone. Good defense. Russ, you got like 2 points and a rebound. I probably wouldn't be pumped. Oh, Ben! Wow, what a play.
Simmons, a marvelous first half, give him 16.
Bradley Beal's so good, man.
Side for 2 of his 15.
Beal making it look easy.
Simmons at it again.
Oh, Ben's really aggressive right now.
Sixer lead is down to 4. Beal, that's for 2.
And that shit went in. Sixers are up 2 all of a sudden.
17 for Beal, 8 of 10 from the floor. And Bean another 3.
Nice, Joe. Yeah, Randall's been bad. He had a really bad first game. I don't think he's a playoff guy. I don't think the Knicks are. Oh, good defense, Ben.
Piece of the rock, the Sixers have the turnover.
What the hell was that? Why did I just miss the play? I feel like we're having issues, and you just hear everything in the background. I don't think Julius Randle is a playoff performer. I made that in my pre-series video. I question. Oh, Noel's out too. That's big. I question Julius Randle's ability to knock down big shots. Always have. He never has been able to do it.
There's Westbrook with the chin up.
PS, is that a technical?
I don't know. I know it's still only 2 points.
I mean, you can hang on the rim, say if you're
Someone
keeping a
could be-
guy underneath you right from getting injured.
That
Or you
wasn't-
getting injured yourself.
Yeah, that wasn't that.
And the good news, Tobias Harris is back,
Nice. Toby's back.
and he hears it from the crowd.
Well, the encouraging sign was the way he walked off the floor. He wasn't absolutely avoiding contact on the foot. He was definitely favoring it, but it wasn't the kind of
Straight up now, tell me, do you really want to love the Sixers forever? Or is it just a first-round game? We got a good thing. Don't know if I'm going to see you again. Give it to Joe. Give it to Joe. Give it to Joe. Joe's got 18, man.
But about 2.5 minutes later,
It's like a pit stop, an F1 pit stop. Go ahead and change some tires and come right back out.
Nice job, Seth. I probably would have thrown that oop to Ben because because Ben is out there looking for oops on every play.
front run, Westbrook to set up of Lopez, as Embiid was out of the picture, and Robin Lopez gets 2 inside.
Lopez deliberate, going to take his time, sheds a defender, and then flushes it.
Simmons barging in a Beal. It'll be an offensive foul.
Ben,
Simmons,
buddy.
his
What's
first
up?
personal.
Hachimura sending in the help. Beal waiting for it. You can see Westbrook changes directions, takes Joel out of the play, and that leaves Lopez to go against Green. Mismatch, clearly. Sixers with a total of 7 turnovers.
What up, Bolton? Bradley Beal is crazy. He's going to drop 50 and they're going to lose.
He's got such a soft touch on the move, able to locate the rim, knock it down.
What up, Rye? Yeah, I agree, Melvin. I'm all on board for watching Ben ball out any day. Any day of the week, you know what I mean? Nice job, Toby.
That's all. That's the tweet, as they say.
Well, it's nice to see him not waste any time, easing his way back into it. Juice is still flowing. With the knockdown.
Bradley Beal just destroyed Seth Curry.
On Seth Curry. Hit 22 points. He's the real deal.
Go to work, Ben.
So to speak.
All right. Give it to Ben.
Ninth year from the University of Florida. Spent only 1 year in college. Embiid, who is yet to get to the line.
Nice job, Joe. That's a tough shot, man. Sixers up 6, 59-53. 18-10, Rose taking free throws. Uh-oh, that looks like it might be a blowout there, Andre. Let Russell Westbrook shoot all day long, man. How is that a foul, Dorso? How, Sway? Yeah, I think Hashimura gets... Yo, Julius Randle looks atrocious, and I'm here for that.
Westbrook, for all his Hall of Fame greatness, just a 66% free throw shooter during the regular season. He's 4 of 7 so far in this game, too.
What is going on my stream?
9 points, 4 boards, 7 assists.
Usually when a guy is so-so from the free throw line.
I don't know. Who is that, Ryan?
He's a so-so shooter from the field. I think Russell Westbrook is no exception to that rule.
My dryer, or washer that is so loud.
Neto taking the place of Rui Hachimura. So Hachimura now taking a seat. 6 points, 13 minutes so far.
That's a great pass, Ben. Holy shit. That's the most annoying sound ever. How? Stop bailing Westbrook out, man. I love the score updates, Andre. I'm here for that. How is that a foul? If the offensive screen initiates the contact into the shooter, how is that a foul on the defender? It's just a bad screen. I don't get that. Ball don't lie, baby. Oh, what a pass. Ben's crazy. That's what I'm saying. It should just be an offensive foul. Like, Bradley Beal is so good.
As he drills that one, give him 24 points. He has scored 17 here in the second.
Number of silencing the crowd baskets by Beal tonight. He has been so good.
Gonna be a fight tonight? That's awesome. If there's a fight, I'll go. I mean, I'm in New York. I'll go to the game. Got to knock in, George. Why is my washer so loud? Sixers shooting the ball well. Up 9. They have 66 points in the first half. That's embarrassing. Westbrook for 3. Brick. That man is atrocious. And 1. Woo-hoo-hoo. Joyce Randall's on suicide watch. That's a crazy take. Man, JoJo is really, really good. Joel Embiid is really, really, really good.
What's a better sight than Embiid running the floor on a break?
Man's having a good first half. Ben Simmons is playing out of his mind, by the way. I would love to acknowledge that. Beal for 3. Nope. That's big. That's a big miss, man. This has been an insane game.
Berton trying to sneak over the Embiid screen will be called for the foul.
Randall's on suicide alert. Wow, 50 Cent.
So Davis Bertans and Scott Brooks really needs him on the floor. He is an excellent three-point shooter. He's got a history of hurting the Sixers, and he can argue all he wants. He not only picks up his 4th, he puts the Wizards in the penalty. And Scott Brooks is going to get him out of the game before he can pick up a 5th, and George Hill will get 1 more at the line.
Bertans with 16 minutes of playing time this evening, averaging about 1 foul every 4 minutes of play.
Hill, who said as recently as yesterday he is still dealing with the 3-month absence from basketball due to that thumb injury, which caused him to miss 41 games.
Nothing like being out
71 first half points.
the longer you have to rehab, the longer you're
Yeah, ever since Gallinari got that ugly ass haircut, he's been bummed. Somebody should tell him to get a new haircut or go back to his old haircut. Embiid's been chilling in the paint for like 40 minutes. What a half. Hawks bench are so bad. Yeah, so are the Sixers.
They end the second quarter on a 12-3 outburst. Their largest
Sixers win quarters, though, because they put their starters back in and then they start playing well. I'm going to go watch the Hawks game right now. TNT drama. Hawks. I'm going to quiet
Welcome
this.
to J. Roberts Jr.
On the 3-point line. That's going to be a foul on Taj Gibson.
Oh, shit. I don't want to do that.
Well, here comes Emmanuel.
All right. Let's go, Andre. Let's go, buddy. Let's watch this game. Let's watch this Hawks-Knicks game. Gallinari, bro, you look like De Niro from Taxi Driver. You got to get a haircut. Oh, Kevin Huerter, what are you doing, buddy? Hey, Gallinari splashed that 3. Yeah, immediate turnover, literally.
The maturity level for this young man is why he was able to perform at a high level in his first play.
Derrick Rose just walked. And they're just not going to call that. Oh, I love these Knicks uniforms. Knicks should have won that first game. Alec? Oh, Knicks are in trouble. The Knicks are in trouble.
Here goes Lou Williams. And the floater, no good.
Especially if Joyce Randall just disappears like he has.
Quickly gets by Gallinari easily.
It's a bad shot, man. That's a bad shot.
Laid away by Onyeka Okongwu, who played just 3 first-half minutes in game 1. Herder gets stuck, and that's going to be a whistle. See who they get here. Looks like it's going to
I like these Hawks jerseys. They're clean.
And see, right there, that was a tough situation because that time Kevin Herter was kind of stuck with nowhere to go. But on the offside, it was quickly right there picking up that foul.
Trae Young, 5 points, his first 9 minutes. Nate McMillan, Jimmy, has a full line change, and we saw this. It's fairly common for the Hawks, especially now that DeAndre Hunter is back at the end of the regular season. But he's got 5
You got to make that.
players on the floor.
Is Onyeka a good free throw shooter or no?
Their starting 5 playing very
I feel like he wouldn't be.
this year.
Not like I have any
McMillan
idea.
is very comfortable with his bench,
Sixers up 14. Let's go,
especially
man.
if Lou Williams can find some of that magic.
I'm watching the game, Andre.
Made him the 3-time Sixth Man of the Year.
Well, it's funny because you talk about the bench. The Knicks in game 1, 64 points, but the Hawks only 31. It was the difference between the starters that made a huge difference between the two teams.
25? Oh, you can hear me. Cool.
Whereas the starters
That's not bad, actually.
41 points.
That's not bad at all.
The Hawks had 76, so the balance has to be
Still don't love that draft pick, but what are you going to do?
But playing with 5 guys coming off the bench is interesting because you didn't short.
What are you going to do, you know?
Rotation being Nate McMillan once he got into the playoffs.
With Rose and Burks and Quickly. Excellent production from that New York bench, specifically with those 3.
I love the Rose quickly backcourt. What up, Bird?
Closed captioning for the
Sixers up 14 and a half. I'm watching the Hawks-Knicks game right now. It's 25-19. Atlanta's up with 53 seconds in the first. I mean, Furkan's not really playing. I mean, he's not playing bad. He has like 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
Into its paces. There was so much energy and expectation.
Probably a little more than that, actually.
Fans in the stands only added to that for the game 1.
I like the Lou Williams point guard situation, too. I think he's in a better situation in Atlanta than he was in the Clippers.
We'll see what we have here tonight with 2 evenly contested teams, even though the Knicks won all 3 this year. Different story in the playoffs. And Herder cannot hit. He's missed a couple. Knicks down 5. Randall looking for his first points. Randall gives it. Gibson able to save it.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's a shame, though, that you let Rondo determine you not taking Tyrese Halliburton, who I had the Hawks taking. Kevin Herter's like a surprisingly good athlete, by the way.
But quickly that time got himself in trouble, and he had no court balance for the Knicks.
The Knicks look bad.
An easy dunk to Herter in transition.
Got to be a thrill for Herder, former New York Mr. Basketball.
The hell was that quickly? The Knicks look so bad.
Comes up well short, takes us to the end of the first quarter. So the Atlanta Hawks come out again, establish themselves early. They lead it by 7. Trae Young and the Hawks, the 5 seed, try to take this to a 2-0 series lead.
Dude, who? But like, look at Halliburton has De'Aaron Fox, so it's like, okay,
Connected, but alone.
what's the big difference? You know what I mean?
But there is another path where the battle to belong begins.
I say you drafted, dude.
Global clothing consumption has doubled in the last 15 years. We can change that.
When we make better, we can buy better. When we buy better, we can wear
He would have started.
We wear longer,
Halliburton would have
we
started.
can buy less.
When we buy less, we can waste less.
And when we waste less, we can change for good.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, but Halliburton would have started.
I want to tell the world.
No way. Halliburton is the 2. De'Aaron Fox is a pure point guard.
This Friday.
Pure point guard.
Gorgeous and vicious.
Halliburton works so well off ball.
Experience.
Yeah, but he's not a shooter though. Like that's the thing. De'Aaron Fox is never. He's frail. He's thin. He works better with the ball in his hands than the ball out of his hands. He is a point guard. He will always be a point guard. He's not an off guard. Halliburton works so well off guard.
With 100 milligrams of caffeine and 1,000 milligrams of electrolytes, there's
That's why I think Halliburton would have been so good in Atlanta, because he's a really good defender.
It's Body Armor Edge.
Everybody knew Hallie was going to be good. Everybody knew Reese was good, man. He was the most NBA-ready guard in the draft. Outside of LaMelo. I mean, even LaMelo, though, people had their doubts with him. Halliburton was like a surefire, going to be a good player type of guy. That I just... Yeah, but he's not a point guard, though. Like, he can view himself as whatever the hell he wants to view himself. Halliburton is the starting shooting guard on the Sacramento Kings. And, like, I personally think he would be a better shooting guard for Atlanta than he is in Sacramento.
Sufficient to let him score and then stop everybody else. Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, but I think the Sixers did very well in the draft. I'm not trading up and trading pieces for a rookie when we're trying to win a championship, but I think he would be awesome in Philly. Not worth it, though.
You know what? Let's just kind of slow down everybody else and let them get off and do the best we can. And I just believe, unfortunately, for their benefit, Russell Westbrook's not playing at the top of the game, and the rest of their roster just had a supporting cast.
Coach, we're going to get your thoughts on
That is
Ben
weird.
Simmons being very aggressive from the jump. Maybe you heard some of the chatter, maybe you didn't. Who knows?
Yeah, they're. I mean, that Hawks team. I mean, not Hawks. The the Kings team has potential, which is sad. What up, Kay? Sixers team. I mean, the Kings team has potential, but their coach is so bad, and their rotations are always so messed up. Alec Burks. This could be a blowout. I think the Hawks win by like 20. The Knicks can't score, man. Taxi driver Danilo Gallinari. Robert, are you talking to me? Huh? You talking to me? Alec Burks is the man. Shoot that, John Collins. Bro, shot clock violations piss me off. Your offense is so much better than the Knicks, though. It's like, well, I'm not even worried about it.
Well, this Atlanta team, they started the season 14-20. They were sitting 11th in the East. And then Nate McMillan takes over for Lloyd Pierce. They had a great finish.
That's got to be a foul. John Collins just put his balls on Taj Gibson's neck. The LMAO taxi driver guy. Does he not look like Taxi Driver right now? The man looks like De Niro. That haircut is atrocious. Hey, you talking to me? Huh? You talking to me? There's no one else here. You must be talking to me. You talking to me? Huh? Can we get the Sixers game going back, please? Boom, boom, boom. Yo, he does. Oh, TNT's telling me to sign in. Bro, I sign in like 3 times a day. So Beal seems to be getting his, but we got balance scoring, and I'm loving Ben's player now. Yeah, I'm all aboard for all the above there. I'm a big fan of the way Ben's playing. I'll go out on a limb and say that. Shit. The Clippers are a joke. Lou Will and one. TNT just kicked me out, so I can't watch it anymore. That's a crazy layup by Embiid.
Simmons very aggressive from the jump. We all know that he only had those 6 points in game 1. We go 15 assists and 15 rebounds. We'll look back here on Halftime Live, but a lot more aggressive. Jim Lynam, what are you seeing from Ben Simmons?
Please skip this halftime shit.
He seemed
Yeah, the Clips are. Clips and
side
Kings
as well.
to me.
Yeah, again, this is his patent coming out in the backcourt, looking for offense. Nice touch there. A little bit of a, I call it a 1-foot runner.
You're not getting my notifications? That's crazy because, like, I think YouTube has just screwed me. I was literally talking about that in the beginning of my stream. I feel like they're not showing out my videos to people anymore, like at all. I don't know what it is, but my view count has been so low lately. I don't know what's going on, but YouTube is killing me with this algorithm right now. My views are so low. I'm not getting any subscribers. It's insane to me. How do you tank for a team and then about to be swept? Talking about the Knicks.
See if he's going to be as aggressive in the second half, but you can
Oh,
tell.
you're talking about the Clippers.
They came to play. Tobias, Joel, and
Bro, it's effed up. I don't know what it is with YouTube, man. I don't know what it is. It's bothering me.
That's going to wrap it up for halftime live. Coming your way, it is the second half. Ben and Tobias.
Damn, that's just all love, Andre. That's all love. I'm gonna Google that.
This is the game.
Yeah, the Clippers are
Welcome to J. Roberts Jewelers. J. Roberts offers the largest David Yurman collection.
the Clippers are.
Plus more than 100 other.
I don't know what it is. That's the thing. I don't know what it is right now.
J. Roberts collection.
Wait, my subscribers
J. Roberts offers an unbelievable selection
aren't
of diamonds and mountains
getting my notifications.
with so much to choose from.
I don't know what it is. I think that Ty Lue has struggled in this series. I think. Why are you not putting Kawhi Leonard or Paul George on Luka? Like, he continues to put these small guards like Pat Bev on Luka, and like Luka owns Pat Bev by like 100 pounds, dude. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know. Ibaka's not getting any playing time. Luke Kennard is the fourth highest paid player on the team, and he was a DNP. Explain that to me. I don't. Okay, I've been talking about that. I don't know. He loves LA, but like, why stay? Why want to play with Paul George? Here's my hypothetical, guys. Lock in, because this one's a doozy. Kawhi Leonard, before getting traded to the Toronto Raptors, was reported that he liked Philadelphia and that he was at least interested in Philadelphia as a sign and trade destination. So, may the Sixers not make the finals? Daryl Morey will be a guy who wants to make a move, right? I mean, Daryl Morey is a very aggressive president of basketball operations. A trade for Kawhi Leonard, a sign and trade? I think it's possible. I think there's a world where Kawhi Leonard ends in a Sixers jersey, starts in a Sixers jersey next year. I think there's a world.
Say goodbye to a life of joint pain, joint replacement, advanced robotics, experienced physicians, all at Inspira Health. Wizards came back. They made it a 5-point game. Then the Sixers a 12-3 first at the end.
You would probably have to give up Ben. But like, we give up Josh Richardson or Jimmy Butler for Josh Richardson, so like maybe Tobias Harris. I don't know. To be honest, I have no idea. I don't even know if Kawhi would want that, but Kawhi Leonard and Joel Embiid on the same team together would be pretty freaking unfair.
That's what carried the day. Sure, the Wizards are good, and you're going to get some responses for them, but I thought overall the 76ers the much better team.
Sixers had 3 in double figures. Tobias Harris, Ben Simmons, each with 16. Joel Embiid, the latecomer, after scoring only 1 in the first quarter, has 13 here at the break. Well, it
would have to be one of those two, though. All right, let's go. It's second half.
As you know, if an opposing player misses consecutive free throws during the second half of a home game, everyone can win Wendy's items. Download the 76ers mobile app to redeem.
Do you have to be in Philadelphia to do that Sixers Frosty thing? Do you guys know? Not a good start. You're going to let Bradley build a wide open mid-range shot.
Bradley Beal picking up where he left off. He had 24 at intermission and 2. He is shooting 12 of 16 from the floor.
Can't do that, Alex Len.
He has accumulated a few. That one. Mysterious time.
Alex Len, the personal, his second. Sixers have gone to the line only 5 times after getting there 33 times.
Danny Green, what the hell was that?
Because of the good ball pressure applied by Danny or on Danny, he could not see Ben and how open he was.
Wait, are the Knicks up, Andre? What the hell happened?
Face to face with Danny Green and Embiid looming his help. That is stepping back for three.
I love watching the Wizards miss open threes.
Sixers out rebounding Washington by 11.
Okay, Seth. Okay, buddy. That's right. Talk that smack to the Wizards bench. Sixers up 14 right now, 73-59.
The Sixers shooting 62% at intermission.
Operating in his office, that foul line extended.
Westbrook sucks, man.
All the way to the three-point line or not, he's comfortable in his set, getting his job done right there in that area.
And as Neto starts the drive, we have a whistle. And a Sixer foul, the personal Seth Curry. That is just his first. No Sixer has more than 2 personal fouls. We detailed in the first half, Davis Bertans, a key reserve for the Wizards now with 4.
See the level of comfortability between former teammates.
No, you're good.
Neto and JoJo shared a little chat underneath the basket. Guys spent time.
Bradley Beal's the only dude on this team. Feel bad for him.
Embiid taking over against Beal, missing the desperation need from beyond. Alex Len keeps it alive.
Westbrook's the worst player ever.
And the Wizards, who shot very well from beyond in game 1, just one of 13 from three-point territory in this one.
Trying to clear a side for Joel. Danny clears out to the opposite.
Danny for 3?
Danny from the greenhouse. His first 3 of the game.
Did you show the greenhouse? I respect it.
Joel, with the ball in his hands, held all the options. He read and react. Such a nice little response. They kick in the corner. Danny ready.
Just shut down Bradley Beal, man. That's the only thing that matters. Sixers up 17. Bradley Beal has always been the only player on the Wiz worth a damn. Yeah, I hate it. He should not be on the Wizards, but I'll take it, man. He's ruining a good player's career. Bro, Beal in Philly would be nasty.
For his 3rd assist of the game. In the meantime, Tobias Harris fouling Rui Hachimura.
He would be nasty, man. I've always thought that, but
Japanese-born player drafted into the NBA, the 9th pick after 3 years at Gonzaga.
Saw Joel, or should say, find Curry in the corner for a first half cross-court pass in the half-court set. Curry knocking that one down. Joel now a facilitator in the half-court.
Harris stepping back.
oh, Tobias.
Rebound to Beal, who averaged nearly 5 per game during the regular season.
See, don't let Beal into the lane.
2K loves the Celtics. I don't understand it. Celtics suck.
Or at least my chances improve as long as he doesn't get into the painted area.
Well, to bear your point, a 35% three-point shooter, well below the NBA average. Good defense that time by Len on Embiid. Green
Wow, Ben Simmons. What a finish. Get out of town. That was nasty. Simmons got 18. Yeah, I don't think you'll. I could see him staying in DC forever.
His size right now, carrying the day.
All I'm talking about that major slam back that Simmons had in game 1.
Wow.
Is Westbrook by Simmons. Harris for the running Embiid, and the foul delivered by Raul Neto, sending Joel to the wood, and he'll help himself to 2.
Ben Simmons is awesome.
That's a good foul. Again, reminded of Scott Brooks' words. Coming a little bit of foreshadowing when he talked about
Scott Brooks sucks.
Fouls. We want to earn them. Great hands by Ben, anticipating that lob to Len. That's keeps the 76ers off and running. Neto with the man-sized rebound. I should say foul.
And Embiid to get one more at the line after the upcoming timeout. Sixers by 18 points. It is their largest advantage.
What the fuck? Weird. Why? Why can't I watch commercials? I have to watch the live stream will resume shortly. I would like to at least get some stimulation. You know what I mean? I can't get that. I can't even get that. They said screw your stimulation. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. D Rose, baby. D Rose, baby. What the going on? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What the hell is going on? 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 Hell is going on. The hell is going on? The hell is going on? Straight out now, tell me, do you really want to love me forever? Oh, 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 is it just the area?
Trade up to a Kia.
Hey, there we go.
Learn more at kia.com. And by Xfinity.
And by
Fastest
Xfinity.
internet in Philadelphia. A big welcome tonight to our Authentic Band Playoff Sweepstakes winners, Anthony Gray and his guest, Dave Mattis. They both won a ticket to tonight's game, as well as a ton of NBC Sports Philadelphia swag. Make sure you are following us on social media for more surprises all during the playoffs. Congratulations, gentlemen. Right before we went to the timeout between the Embiid free throws, we had a lengthy conversation between these two opponents. Paula, can you fathom a guess?
Well, no, I don't know the exact content. I will say this, though. The dynamics of it seemed like a one-sided conversation. Beal listening, Joel doing most of not all.
I respect it, Trees. Got to show everyone what's up. You know what I mean?
Embiid only his third free throw.
I respect it. I respect it. Sixers up 19 right now, bro.
11 free throws per game during the regular season. He's got 15 points. After a slow start to this,
Westbrook's been the worst player on the court this entire series, and it's awesome. Watching him suck is hilarious. It's 14 early. I saw that, Trees. I got to cop myself something. Seth Curry's going to be wide open. Oh. That's a high-scoring game. Seth for three? Oh. That would have been nice. That would have been nice. Simmons has been studly today. Wow.
Right there against it from Len. Of course, the feed from Beal, his third assist.
The feed came
Ben, you got to shoot a three, buddy. Come on.
as well. Those paint touches are monitored and kept track of by benches. That one was big.
Yeah, Ben. You got 20? Good defense. Oh, good defense. That's a crazy rebound by Tobias Harris. Joe? Let's go, man. Up 20. Yeah, me too. An aggressive Ben is just an aggressive Sixers team, which just translates to W's. First points, damn, bro. Joyce Randall just said, I got that most improved. I'm done. I don't care anymore. Yeah, it is Joe time. Yeah, I mean, it's anybody's time when Ben Simmons playing the way he is. What can you do? Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Very casual stream we got going here. Kwame Brown jinxed the Knicks because of Stephen A. Smith. Wait, what happened? I can't stand Stephen A. right now. He's saying how the Knicks are like, he has no confidence in any other team when they're down 0-1, except the Knicks. He's like, nah, dude, Knicks got him right where they want him. No, they don't. We're going to lose this series. What can it do? Do, do, do. Living it up. Do, 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 do. It's a good song. Trey deep on from 30. Damn. That man's got some forearm strength to put that one up. 48-41. I think the Hawks are going to pull away on that one, like the Sixers did so far. What can I do? Do, 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 do. I wish I could sing. Bro, these live stream things are pissing me off. I want to watch the game. All I want to do. All I want to do.
Visit a store today.
Oh, now I'm allowed to watch a commercial.
Our Independence Blue Cross plays the game out and features a guy who's been at the center of the Sixers universe in this one.
Well, you see Ben there finishing here, the great defense on the lob from Russell Westbrook, the nice dish to Joel Embiid, and then JoJo after a slow start.
Melvin, I die for your confidence, bro. Hopefully. I just don't know if we can really count on Ben Simmons' confidence.
6 rebounds, 8 assists, and a couple of steals. And these three pacing the Sixers in this game too. Embiid, remember, had only 2 points after the first quarter. Daniel Gafford, number 21, in the middle. First time in the second half, Davis Bertans, their 3-point specialist, who is out there with 4 personal fouls. Bradley Beal might have to score 60 again, as he did in this building in January. If the Wizards are to have any hope, he's got 28.
What a luxury it is to have a guy like him to stop action and call a timeout.
Good work, Joe. Wow. It's a tough take. Made that look easy.
Seth Curry executing there as Embiid.
I want the Sixers just to absolutely throttle this team.
That's the margin right now for the Sixers, their largest lead.
And now Seth's hurt. Sweet.
Foul here on a limping Seth Curry, who goes right to the Sixer bench.
Well, there's Curry as he swings it from one side to the other, brings the dribble across, a little dump down into Joel for
They're nice shoes.
Curry now tending to that left ankle.
And he may have to limp his way down to the Sixer locker room.
Good thing everyone on the team's getting hurt.
Tobias Harris, he left the second quarter, about 5 minutes into the period, and tweaked his left ankle, but returned and has been A-OK since his Gafford. Well, the Sixers looking for offensive basket interference at any rate. The young fella is a hard worker, as Curry has to be helped off. That is not a good sign. It's coming nearly halfway.
Got you, cheese. Bro, he looks just like Cole. You don't even have to swap his face in.
And you can't help but look ahead. Should Curry not be able to return here, the Sixers' next game will be Game 3 on Saturday. So once again, a 2-day.
The next game's Saturday?
Use the hashtag Hashtag Sixers Outsiders to voice your thoughts about tonight's game. Then join Crystal and Ty after post-game live right here on NBC Sports Philadelphia and streaming on My Team's app.
Come on, don't get lazy now, fellas.
Embiid, secured by Rui Hachimura. Pitch by Simmons on Ish Smith.
Drives coaches crazy when you don't block out on a free throw.
Boy, Ish Smith breaking down a guy who has him by about 9 inches. Smith off the bench with 6.
Oh, he's so quick, and he's so quick in changing directions and being able to blow by you off the dribble that he keeps defenders off balance. And then he plays off of that imbalance that you have.
Kobe.
Tobias Harris lacing.
Dude, I don't understand it, Andre. The scheduling's terrible. I hate how these games back to, I don't know. I don't like it.
Doing a good job of defending that line, forcing them into drivers, and then getting a hand up when they do shoot.
Good D. Good rebound.
Good rebound.
Yep, by Simmons. It'll be a 7th.
In traffic through a number of Wizards players.
Oh, Kobe.
That's Smith off the Harris miss. Look at his ability to push.
Yeah, right.
Sixers nicely get back defensively. Hachimura for 3.
He's been good. Hachimura's been good.
First time he's attempted one from beyond the arc. Just 33% from beyond during the regular season. Well below the league average.
Wizards, a team that wants to conduct its offense in the first 7 seconds of an exchange.
Kobe? Oh, Kobe.
You've got to communicate and identify.
Sixers up 17, 90-73. Yeah, it is too long. They're stretching out the playoffs too far.
Tobias Harris. I'm telling you know what? As good as Tobias Harris has become as a defender, nobody could defend that.
Bradley Beal's really good.
Just tossed around like a towel from side to side. The defender at his mercy.
Embiid with double vision, and that time forced into the turnover, trying to hit George Hill.
First thing is, you got to keep your dribble alive for any of this to be possible.
Bradley Beal's so good.
Some poise and some game. Yeah, lots of game needed.
Wow.
This kind of trickery. Bradley Beal with a soft one off the glass.
Bradley Beal, 14 of 21. He's taken 21 shots already. He averaged 23 a game during the regular season. Smith teeing up a 3.
That was disgusting.
Over the years, you've heard about Wall a lot because he brings the attention towards him. Beal's the exact opposite, a quiet guy.
Embiid just went coast to coast.
I'm going to bear out your point. I think Beal really developed his driving skills that year that John Wall was hurt, and he was forced to handle the ball for the Wizards. Had to play a lot with the ball.
Good defense, Danny. Bradley Beal, like, without Bradley Beal, this Wizards team wins 5 games a year.
Gafford loses his balance, and then they finger roll, and then the other end.
Like, he's got to be the most valuable player to a team. I think him and Steph Curry have got to be the most valuable player to a team. Ooh, Tyrese. Yay.
Appearing for the first time in this game. Remember, Doc Rivers' rotation is short one man. Seth Curry went limping off after tweaking his ankle earlier in the quarter.
But Tyrese came into the first game Sunday, collected 7 minutes of playing
Oh,
time.
good night.
Tried to pick up
Oh,
the pace.
nice look. Nice. And I just, like, Bradley Beal's so good, and it's a shame because, like, you take him off the court at any point and you lose that stretch of him not on the court. You lose. That's really tough for a coach because you have to have him out on the court at all times.
Get all the 76ers news you need.
Weird starting. We were weird 5 that got out here. We have Dwight Howard, Tyrese Maxey, Ben Simmons, Matisse Thybulle, and George Hill.
Embiid sitting with 22, and again, it bears repeating, had only 2 points after the first quarter. He's hit 3 threes in this game, part of an excellent effort by the Sixers tonight from beyond the arc.
What?
This is a pair.
I mean, defensively, I think this is a disgusting 5, but offensively, we're going to struggle to score some points here.
If you're Dwight Howard, never. Right, that's what I'm saying. We know he's first in line with Crosby for giving out.
Oh, Ben, good defense. Good defense. Good defense, Matisse. Wow. As I say, this 5 is crazy defensively. This 5 is crazy defensively. No, I think it's short show. 57-42. Wow. Yeah, it's short show.
Good to see
Seth is back. Nice.
Like Tobias Harris returning. We'll see if he comes back into the game. It's good to see him on the bench at any rate. Howard, not once, but
Dwight. Matisse is such a disgusting defender. It's crazy the energy that he puts on, and he's always in the right spot. I want to see how many points. It's a good first half there for you.
You're absolutely right, Mark. Gafford snatching that, corralling it, and able with the presence of mind to absorb that contact.
20 at half. That's super solid.
Bradley Beal said in an interview yesterday, for the first time in his 9 years in the NBA, he's got somebody he can lob the ball to.
Wow. Okay. I can dig it.
So could he.
So Marcin Gortat.
You got to live by your name, Trees. You know what I mean?
I'll direct you to Mr. Beal in just a moment.
I thought when Gortat left the team, their chances, their prospects kind of waned a little. I know he's not John Wall or Beal, but Gortat was an important part of that early Wizards team.
And after Gortat left, they signed a free agent by the name of Dwight Howard, who ended up having back surgery and hardly played at all that year. Simmons delivering to Howard.
That's got to be a foul, right?
Unable to tip it off.
Tried to play, make that play with one hand would have been better served. I think catching the two, his size and strength would have just overwhelmed the defenders around him.
Neto denied by Howard, and Maxey got the roll anyway. So Neto, all 4 of his points here in the third. And right now, the Sixer lead is down to 14 as large as 20. 1:40 to play in the quarter.
The pass first point guard is Neto, but he can react.
Oh, yeah, Ben. Destroying Russell Westbrook in this series.
Simmons, 22, 8 boards, 8 assists.
Hobbling back down is Westbrook. Ben looks like he got a good piece of him.
Zabo getting a piece of it. Bertans. You know what? That deflection may have thrown him off his rhythm.
Good challenge in the shot.
Tyrese threw that 49 feet in the air.
And it will belong to Washington.
Here's Ben on the offensive end. Taking his time, Westbrook. Not enough. Ben with a nice drop step on the guard.
Simmons taking a break.
22, 9, and 8.
9 boards, 8 assists, in case you're wondering. Has 2 career playoff triple doubles. Work on Korkmaz's first time in the second half. Hill comes up with the
Yeah, the bench unit. Good thing we're up 16.
So good here in the second half defensively. They've gotten
Sixers, I mean, I was just going to say, the Sixers defense looks so good.
I know their feet are moving, but it's all about the hands in the second half.
Got to go in, Tease. Oh, my God.
Nearly got it back. Up for grabs to hit the clock, and it will belong to the Sixers. Apparently, the Wizards hit last.
This is moments ago.
This can't be good for the Wizards. Russell.
It doesn't matter. Westbrook's been so bad.
Trying to deal with something backstage.
Trying to walk it off or jog it off. I told you we cited him hobbling a little after that good, strong Ben post up. Ben with the drop step looked like he got a piece of Russell. A little bit more than he would like.
Football's missing. I think he's thinking 2 possessions for 1 here. We do have nearly 5 seconds separating the clock, so Just could get a final look as Westbrook.
This bench unit is bad.
Good to see Furt back in the lineup. Last game, Doc Rivers going back to it. Number called again.
Beal has been a one-man crew for sure. Not to the wood.
I mean, defensively, we look really good.
Well, if they're not going to waste any ticky-tack fouls, the 76ers should return the favor.
And Dwight Howard, he's not out there to play footsie.
Well, here's Westbrook on the post up. You can see, does his knee hyperextend? Because that something sends him to the floor immediately. One more time. Watch that left knee right. Hard to tell what it was, but something sent him to the floor and got him out of that play quickly.
Shake Milton, first time in the second half.
Looks like it might have been that right ankle that he rolled on that play. Mention it. Ben playing bully ball on that play, every sense of the word.
Yep. Thomas Bertans is very effective in game one, sitting with 0 points and 4 personal fouls, 0 for 4 from beyond the arc line.
No, it's not good when you got more fouls than points.
No, boy. And really, the Wizards now, because of the Sixer defense, are desperate to get points from somebody other than Bradley Beal. Westbrook has been unable to deliver. And Bertans, they count heavily on him, and he's been encumbered by personal foul difficulty. Daniel Gafford, by the way, is out. Beal, in the meantime, sinks 2. He's got 32. Sixer lead at 14. The shot clock is unplugged. The Wizards do have a foul to give you.
Wow, that was a tight dribble.
Hill, a lob, I believe.
Oh.
At any rate, the Sixers end this third quarter, leading by as many as 20 in the period. They're up 14 after 3. It's the 76ers 94, the Wizards 80. Stay with us. Fourth quarter actions coming up.
It's been a wild game. It's so quiet right now. They just don't let me watch commercials. So I just sit here. Just sit here. So what's up, guys? What do we think about a Sixers-Hawks matchup? How are we feeling about that? Do we feel good? Is that something that we're confident about? Yeah, I like TNT halftime. I hate to admit that sometimes, but they're entertaining.
This fourth quarter is being brought to you by Toyota. Visit Toyota.com.
I think so too, Trees. I think it would be interesting, but I don't think Atlanta matches up very well.
Sixers shooting nearly
I think that would be a 5-game sweep, 5 games.
By 14 points. It is game 2 of this round 1 playoff series. It is time now for the powerful connection presented.
No, defensively, you're not there.
Ball movement, the kick out to Joel.
You're also young and inexperienced. Sixers have been there.
Xfinity X5 Internet. That's more than just fast. Joel, plenty to be happy about. His team has been able to keep the Wizards at arm's length throughout most of this game. Sixers trying to take a 2-0 lead in this best of 7 before the scene shifts to Capital One Arena for Game 3 on Saturday, and none the worse for whatever was aching him. Russell Westbrook returning to begin this fourth quarter, along with Ala Abdelnaby, Mark Zuma, bringing you tonight's game.
Sixers bench needs to keep it double digits. That's my thing. Wait, why does Shaq call the ATL the Atlanta his Hawks?
It is Howard rebounding the Furkan Korkmaz miss. And a couple of players coming together here. Of course, Westbrook and Howard are separated, and they are jawing at one another.
What's a playoff game without a Dwight Howard fight?
No surprise, those two are involved in a little something.
Yeah, Russell, one of those guys that would never pass up an opportunity to chirp a little.
Yeah, I agree.
Now the two having a sidebar. Apparently their heads have cooled somewhat. Westbrook, of course, with the history.
Oh, 29% shooting.
How much is the history of getting heated for no reason?
We have a technical foul being called on Dwight Howard.
Wow. But it's Bertans who gives him the two-handed bear hug underneath. And I guess that gets overlooked. Let's watch Bertans here and his defensive technique. Dwight trying to get rid of him. Where's the... That's a technical?
Well, I guess the retaliation.
Yeah,
I hate Davis Bertans. He's so ugly.
Retaliation or the initial foul, which was an unnatural basketball play.
At any rate, Howard is 5th and 6th free throw.
Nice, Dwight. Good free throw.
Howard, a tough guy to keep off the glass. He finished the regular season despite playing only 17 minutes per game, 17th overall in the NBA in rebounding. He's got 9 off the bench in his 10 minutes.
Howard really can't shoot free throws.
This one out rebounding the visitors by 8.
Was 20. Now it's 14.
Deal trying to lose Fivel. In fact, he did, but we have a moving screen being called on Rui Hachimura on the play.
Hachimura trying to set that screen to get Beal open.
I like how the bench is talking shit to Bradley Beal.
At the foul line. You can see foul line extended. Hachimura trying to get a piece of Matisse. Too much. The officials feel. Take your ball.
Actually fouled by Bertans, and he has
5?
just fouled out.
Oh, it's 6.
We barely got to know you.
Bertans just had a terrible game.
And he will get the South Philly style.
Yeah, we're chilling. Hit the road, Jack. Don't come back no more. Davis Bertans just had the worst game of his career. Yeah, right, Andre? They should have just gave Beal like the thanks for trying, wish you had a better team award. Him and Steph Curry got that award.
Has history of hurting the Sixers. Not tonight, sir.
And 1. Oh, yeah, Tyrese. Go to work, baby. I like it. He's taking Shake's minutes, though.
Meets the approval of Ben Simmons, and the rookie will help himself to one more.
Well, this is what we've talked about leading up to this matchup. If Tyrese is going to play, this is how you use it. Speed kills. That time, left lane on the express.
Hit the road, Jack. Nice, Tyrese.
What have we been talking about the last couple of months? Maxey, instead of those floaters, going to the hoop a lot more.
Sixers up 17. Wizards look bad. Westbrook sucks, man. Yeah, Bertans sucked. That's unreal defense by Maxey. Oh, shit. Furkan. Buddy, you don't got to be doing all that. I wish he was in shape. I wish he gave a shit about his body. I wish that one day Quirk Miles was like, I think I'm going to work out.
In football, it's called pursuit. A pursuit of the football.
Just once. That's all I want.
That dribble drive by Beal, coming up with that loose ball turnover.
Yeah, the Wizards suck.
Sixers, by the way, second to Indiana during the regular season. They averaged just over 6 blocks per game. Now 5 to shoot for the Wizards. It is Beal forcing the issue on the good defender George Hill, who had a blocked off. Now wait a second, who hit it last? Well, the baseline official said Sixer ball. The crew chief comes from the other side of the floor, Mark Davis, to rule in favor of the Wizards, but they only had 9/10 of a second.
Wait, what the hell is that call? What just happened?
To the middle. Nothing to the middle.
Up there it is for Beal. Made the catch.
Westbrook sucks. I've said that 15 times tonight, but I'll say it every single time he touches the basketball because he's bad. He's a bad basketball player.
Moving on Hutchinson. Air ball taken by
The fact that they're playing Chandler Hutchinson. Oh my God. Westbrook sucks, dude. Stop being a bitch.
Who is down and Korkmaz in transition is
Nah, I'll take this, Andre. I hear you, but I'll take this.
Shown by Westbrook, and Westbrook just doesn't look right. Someone stepped on his dog. Ooh,
Dude, he's
right
fine.
Hold that right ankle. He stepped on Furkan's foot.
Now we got a timeout. Bro, just Westbrook, go to the locker room. Take your jersey off. Call it a night. Go to the club. Hook up with a cute chick. Philadelphia is fun. Call it a night.
Dedicated and united as one, because in this city it's always we are London.
It's just not your day. Come back next week.
Bet live now on Unibet
Or next year.
where we've got betting options for every second of the game, which means every play could be the play that matters for you. If the game is boring, you're not live betting. Sign up today to get $500 risk-free and get $40 free to bet with just for signing up. Because every moment is a live betting moment.
Call it a night.
Unibet Sportsbook. Crazy about the odds.
I would like the satisfaction of beating the Boston Celtics, but I don't mind beating this team in 4. Oh, my phone died. Hates it.
Avoid the noise when you get any 2 or more medium 2-topping Domino's pizzas delivered for just $5.99 each.
I want pizza now. Wow, maybe J Rand gonna step out and kind of be a basketball player in the second half. Would you imagine that? Imagine that. I mean, Hawks are up 13 though. Oh shit, the Jazz play tonight. I like that. I think you guys got that, Andre. I'll be honest. I just drooled on my hand, but you don't got to tell anybody. I think the Hawks are going to wrap that game up. All you got to do is take one at home, too, to be honest. You just got to win one at home, and you'll win.
That fourth quarter is being brought to you by Toyota. Visit Toyota.com to find your 2021 RAV4 Toyota today. Toyota, let's go Sixers.
How anticlimactic would it be if the Hawks just swept the Knicks and the Knicks didn't even get a single win?
Who evidently tweaked his right ankle a few moments ago. As they were leading him off the floor, fans come out and cheer, come out and boo, yell all you want. We encourage that. This is just plain stupidity. Somebody pouring some popcorn and any athlete, being Westbrook or whomever, they are pumped with their adrenaline.
I think Westbrook might be the most hated athlete in Philadelphia.
Be en route here to losing this game too. Just a stupid thing to do. I don't care who it is. Exactly.
Got to be better than that. That's like you've been out of the house before.
And hopefully they'll take that guy and ban him from the arena for good.
Yep.
Tyrese.
This thing, but unfinished business. Look at Thibault, look at Maxey. Those two
Dude, the fans about to get ejected for pouring popcorn on Westbrook. That's funny. Dude, the scumbag.
Maxey at it again. That time found by Lopez, who was on patrol. And the rookie out of Kentucky will help himself to two at the line once again.
Well, I will say this. If you're Scott Brooks, you got to, when you go back and assess what's happened tonight, there haven't been too many ticky-tack fouls. So your directive has been followed in that department, albeit.
Matisse Thybulle, who had 2 blocks and 2 steals.
Yeah, I
3 blocks.
think the Knicks might steal one, but I mean, it's tough, man. It's Tyrese. Come on, dude. It's tough to be down 2-0, lose both games at home, and then expect to win a series. Like, that's almost impossible. I'm probably sure it is kind of impossible.
Once again, as he did in game 1, Doc Rivers playing 11 players. And at times in this one, as he did in game 1, he has gone with an all-bench lineup. They've not disappointed. The Wizards bench has a better oven in game 1, but not tonight.
Not the Sixers bench of years past. This is a stout.
Matisse Thybulle's unreal. Matisse Thybulle's unreal.
Shorter than Hachimura, but didn't look like it. Wow. So much English on that reverse.
32 years old and still going strong.
He changes speed and direction so quickly with such abandon.
11 years in the league with 11 teams.
Tyrese is playing with him, yo.
And to fool him even more, he didn't even take off. He just threw it up, a reverse layup. Got it up to the glass before any defender could get to it.
With Maxey, he plays in a different gear, doesn't he? And a defensive freeze violation. As we present tonight's Toyota Camry Turning Point.
Active hands, Hachimura elevates, not high enough. Tries to get past Matisse. Give me that. Up and running, that's all Tyrese needed. Open lane.
Bench unit's killing it right now, man.
We've said it before about Maxey as Beal. Normally an excellent free throw shooter. Thybulle again, the 4 blocks and 3 steals, so both are playoff career highs. Of course, he played last year in those 4 games against the Celtics as a rookie. But again, Maxey, that last field goal, so good at shooting off the wrong foot, it throws off the timing of the defense.
Just like that reverse layup underneath, that same with that fast break in transition. A little unorthodox,
wow.
But it works for him.
Wizards will keep it here after the Beal miss.
For another 14 here.
Nothing like my mom texting me about the Sixers game. I'm here for that type of energy. Good D. Run, Tyrese. Run. Wow. Moms have such good vibes. Moms are just walking good vibes. Good D. Pass it, Furkan. Pass it, Furkan. Pass it, Furkan. Please pass it, Furkan. Pass it. Pass it. Pass it. Pass it. All right. That's cool. Sixers up 24. Dwight Howard's loving it, man.
Your summer
Probably not, Kia. I would be surprised to see them again. Takes two to make things go right. Hawks up 9. And John Collins has played 7 minutes, and the Knicks are still down by 10. Capella doesn't even have a single point. Yeah, the yesterday was a terrible game of basketball. Terrible day of basketball, I should say. Gallinari is a plus 20. Yeah, I mean, he's got 10 rebounds, though, which is solid. 3 blocks, too. Yeah, Collins, I saw that was in foul trouble. Hunter's got 3 fouls, too. He's having a good game, though. I mean, kind of. 12, 4, and 4. Bogdanovich is killing it, man. 16, 6, and 2.
Sixers with a commanding 24-point lead. And look at that.
Yeah.
Big first quarter.
I'm going to watch the game after this.
Big fourth quarter, already leading by 10 in the fourth quarter of this one.
Trae Young's got 24 on beautiful efficiency. Yeah, Hunter's getting to the line a lot. The hell? Weird to see De Niro, taxi cab driver, or taxi driver Gallinari have a plus 20. See, Julius Randle's got a minus 15. He looks
that's a good sign going forward.
Playing with confidence. This
bad.
Momentum of Ben Simmons, Tobias, and Joel Embiid.
RJ Barrett's bad too. Holy shit.
Bradley Beal's pretty much the only one doing anything.
D Rose is kind of the only dude doing anything.
Go ahead and let him get his points, and then everybody else kind of
Quickly struggling. Burks is struggling. RJ Barrett's struggling. Alfred Payton, Nerlens Noel, and Julius Randle are struggling. Wow. Bro, they're shooting 29% from 3 and 32% from the field.
All right, should be a good one as we bring it home.
That's not good. That's not going to get you many wins. They only have 7 assists.
Amy, we thank you so much.
Atlanta's got to stop turning the ball over.
And the white flag being waved by Scott Brooks. We have some team reserves on the court. And we'll catch you up as they hand the ball.
Sixers up 22.
Gets the bucket. Garrison Matthews, number 24, getting his first playoff experience. Second-year player. Number 16 is Anthony Gill.
Damn, Collins is living at Fallon, dude.
8-year-old rookie who's finally way to the NBA.
For the Sixers unit in right now to play this game as if it's 0-0. You do not have a 22-point cushion. You are still working as if it's all tied up. A lot to prove.
Good defense. Garrison Matthews should get more minutes than he does. That's my Scott Brooks analogy or analysis. Oh, Korkmaz just tried dunking on him, dude. You ain't got it like that, honey. Taxi driver comes back in. Huge.
Tonight we'll go to the line for 2. The right arm extended up, trying to attack the rim.
Randall's been bad. I can't wait to watch him get shit on.
Korkmaz, who was scoreless in game 1, played 5 minutes. All 3 of his shots were from beyond the arc. 3 for 5 of this one, Paula. Yet to attempt it.
You don't see him miss short that often, especially from a free throw. You wonder if he is still working the kinks out. Better game from Ferg tonight, though.
Yeah, 7 points.
It's crazy how good Matisse Thybulle is defensively. He's always around the ball.
Tyrese and White that time. A soft double team that Ish was able to exploit, get in between.
And the foul on Howard, his 4th, just the 1st on the team. Ish Smith.
I like Ish Smith. I like his game.
Screen gets so high, Sixers electing to play far off of that screen. Problem is, it allows Ish Smith to eat up some of that real estate too when you got Dwight Howard stationed so far back. Ish takes up
What a take, Tyrese. What a take.
Tyrese Maxey striking again. The Sixers by 23 is free. Are about to hit the
Matisse Thybulle is ridiculous.
Maxey with 10 in a 9-minute run off the bench.
Oh, Tyrese is feeling himself. Matisse Thybulle is stupid good. It's ridiculous. Every single play.
Just isn't enough. You can't be comfortable with him just in your rearview mirror. You've got to see him way behind you. Good luck. That's what I mean. He's never out of the play.
Talk about rear view mirrors. You know when they say objects are not
objects may appear
further than they are? That's Matisse Thybulle.
Take a look at Matisse Thybulle. Wouldn't want to see any of this.
Oh my God, Matisse Thybulle is ridiculous, man.
Matisse closing in on it with the block.
I'm so uncomfortable, by the way.
5 blocks and 4 steals.
He has 5 blocks and 4 steals.
Like less than 20, right?
Yeah, in a playoff game, Thybulle with 19 to be exact.
Remarkable. Absolutely remarkable.
Mike Scott has come on the floor for the first time. His first appearance. Riley's first 2 games.
I just love watching Matisse Thybulle on defense. Like, not even the ball or what's going on, just watching Matisse. Tyrese with a block.
Maxey getting a piece of the rock there.
Matisse Thybulle makes everybody else on the team want to play defense.
Winston. Look at Michigan State.
5 blocks and 4 steals in 19 minutes off the bench. 5 blocks and 4 steals. Bro, he's taking candy from every baby, and Russell Westbrook is a baby.
5 blocks and 4 steals. Oh, by the way, also hit a 3 in this game.
Oh, by the way, it's 3 points.
The defense on the ball the rest of the game.
For 5 points, baby.
Just highlighted some of the stuff out.
Wow. I see you, Daniel. What a game by Matisse. Shoot that, Paul. Okay. Shoot that ball. All right. Oh, yeah. Paul with the oop. Bro, this seems so much fun right now.
Guys know one another. You mentioned it, Marshall. Workout games. Paul, the finisher, a nice recipient of a beautiful pass.
Limited games, the guys who rarely appear or when they do play low minutes will frequently scrimmage together, keep themselves in game shape. Paul Reed, Dr. Rivers was actually asked about him yesterday, said he has displayed an unbelievable work ethic, which gives him the impression that Paul Reed will indeed be around for a while. Game 3 of this series will be Saturday. We'll have it for you. 6 o'clock pregame, 7 o'clock game coverage on NBC Sports Philadelphia. By the way, they have opened up Capital One Arena to a 50%.
My mom is just texting me. She said, unreal, Matisse.
We'll be hearing it as the Sixers have heard it through these first 2 games.
What's up, BB? What's going on? Great game today. Great game today. Glad you can come out, be a part of it. The Wizards look so bad. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Trying to get it to Furkan's man, but Furkan draped all over him.
And if you're Scott Brooks, you hope game one was not a lost opportunity to perhaps try to steal this series. Got to win at least one game in Philly.
Yeah, the Wizards are really bad. Wizards are really bad.
Well, one other thing to consider is the health of Russell Westbrook.
Furkan's playing well.
How will he be available and utilized come game 3 in our nation's capital? There's a foul on Matthews.
Yep, Westbrook actually hobbled off a couple of times in the second half. We're not sure why he did so the first time. Second time, after stepping on the foot of the guy at the line, Furkan Korkmaz tweaked his right ankle. So that will be of interest over the next couple of days. Game 4, by the way, will be Monday. So after Saturday's game 3.
Every time, wow, Mike Scott's on the court. This one's for you, Melvin. Mike Scott's out here playing.
From game 4 onwards.
Bench did a great job holding the lead. That's what it is. They did a great job.
He's done everything this year for the Wizards from the start, being totally out of rotation. Getting an opportunity here in the final 4 minutes of this game.
Isaiah Joe about to come in? Let's go.
Here tonight at Wells Fargo Center, and some of those who made the
Yeah, it is really funny. It's so strange.
heading for the exits.
Wow, Shake Milton has been so bad today.
Shake Milton unsuccessful. He's looking for the call.
Can't be surprised if the refs aren't going to call things your way
Uh-oh.
in a blowout margin type of basketball game. 3:20 left. Play on.
Yeah, can't put them away. They're hanging around. It's gonna be a fun game, I think, to check in on after the Sixers game wraps up. Sixers are up by 27 right now. Wow, Paul Rudd just swiped that. Mike Scott looks shorter and shorter every time I see him.
3 minutes to go here in the fourth.
That man doesn't look like he's grown in like 30 years. Probably because he hasn't, honestly.
No let up either, which is
Nice take, Shake. Oh, and he missed it. He needed that.
He needed that. He's scoreless.
That's what I said. What a terrible pass.
best look he's had all night.
Wizards look awful. This Wizards team is so bad.
But as we look at the stat sheet, we got a little picky and saw the Wizards shooting as well as they did. Under 57.
Oh, so that was Bradley Beal. What the hell is Beal doing on the court down 27?
Points in the paint. Let me just say that the Sixers are a plus 16 points in the paint in this one, and there is very little to quarrel about the Sixers' performance in this game too.
Well, we came into the game talking about
Oh, yeah.
shots. They did that.
All right.
Rebounding. They did that. The rebounding margin 43 to 38 in favor of the home team.
That'll go as a shot clock violation.
I think the Wizards' best bet to win this series is to go down 30 really early until we get Mike Scott
The other piece of good news is
in, and then they just win because we have Mike Scott on the court.
29 minutes. It was Ben Simmons, Seth Curry 23, Joel Embiid 26, 23 for Harris, 22 for Danny Green.
It's their best bet is to win because we have, oh, it's unreal defense.
It was Anthony Gill posting up the smaller Tyrese Maxey.
Yeah, the Nets and Sixers really dominated, and the Mavs. Hey, Anthony Tolliver, what's up, bro?
To see action.
Welcome to the court.
Tolliver, the 13-year veteran, signed by the Sixers for the rest of the season after Bill got the block.
Sigmund just swatted the shit out of Garrison Matthews. Nice to see the Sixers laughing up on the bench. What? What happened? Okay. Yeah, Ben Simmons had a huge game today. Ben Simmons was insane. Offensively, defensively. Isaiah Joe? Oh. I wish. A dream of mine to see Isaiah Joe score points in a playoff game. Where you going, Isaac Bonga? That ain't your game, honey. Nets, Sixers, Mavs, Bucks. Yeah. Nets, Sixers, Bucks. Wow. It's a fancy layup. Isaac Bonga for 3? Nope. I need my phone to charge.
In NBA history, Hollow, when the home team wins the first 2 games of a best of 7, that team has gone on to win the series nearly 94% of the time. So insane as we like our chance.
Good block. Ooh, foul.
After giving up, or after scoring, I should say, 118 points, the Wizards on Sunday afternoon. Now they were able to score 93. The 76ers defense much better.
Yeah, the Clippers don't look good, like, at all. It's such a culmination of things, to be honest with you. So much.
Chandler Hutchinson has been making his NBA playoff debut. Not played all in game 1. Came over from Chicago with Daniel Gafford in a 3-way that involved Mo Wagner. There you go. There it is. Well, you don't have to worry about losing. That's not going to happen.
Oh, Isaiah, keep shooting.
Isaiah Joe with a miss.
Oh, I want to check. That's what I wanted to check.
Well, the Wizards in this one got 33 from Bradley Beal. And little from anybody else. Westbrook went off with the injury. He was just 2 for 10.
72-69. Yo, I got to check that game out when it's done.
Moments ago. Fouling out of the game scoreless. They depend a lot on him.
Don't tell that to Andre, BB, or BE.
And indicative by the score, you can see the Sixers, their offense working. They averaged 114 points during the regular season. And this Wizards team, as the offensive foul will be called here. They scored at a nice rate. Only Milwaukee and Brooklyn averaged more than the Wizards during the regular season. They averaged nearly 117 points. They post 95 on just over 40% shooting. Those who remain rise. The Sixers a complete game victory in this game 2. They win it by 25 points. The final 120-95.
Ben Simmons, man. Ben Simmons, player of the game.
Ish Smith, who was part of the process years. It is time now to present Chevrolet players of the game. Ben Simmons, who got the Sixers rolling early with his post-ups. Tobias Harris, finishing with 19, right around his regular season average. And Joel Embiid, only 2 points in the first quarter. Barely played in the second half and finished with 22. Those 3 are Chevrolet players of the game. More coming up from Wells Fargo Center. Stay with us.
Welcome to J. Roberts.
B, peace out. Kia, peace out. Andre, peace, bro. I'm about to go watch that game too. Probably not going to stream though because I've been up at this for 2.5 hours now. Peace out though to everybody. Thanks for stopping in. Until next time.
With so much to choose from, you're sure to find the perfect